You may have heard that the total grazing program, Real Well Ranching, or Jaime Elizondo, maybe you heard about this. And you might have wondered, why do they make such bold claims that you can double your stocking rate with this compared to rotational grazing, where rotational grazing was already double stocking rate that of conventional or set stocking grazing? How can they state that long-lived soil organic carbon is our soil's real fertility? Why does he claim this? That it's mostly made when stockpiling grasses, not when grazing, not from litter, not from residual left. First, we need to know that green leaves produce energy through photosynthesis. Stems consume energy by respiring, and this will greatly affect the number of green leaves and stems left on the plant. The type of grazing has a big impact. Selective grazing will leave many stems attached to the crown, and these stems will use energy from the plant's reserves in the crowns and roots. Okay, this means we need leafy pastures. We need leafy pastures to increase the net energy produced by our pastures. And we need to realize that if we leave stems attached to the plant, they will continue to use energy, and that will lower your plant's total energy content. When we do the total grazing program correctly, we boost the leaf to stem ratio in the regrowth. More green leaves gives us high energy plants, and high energy plants feed your livestock better. Also, high energy plants can feed soil life with their high energy liquid that they return to the soil by the roots. And it becomes a virtuous cycle. More green leaves per square yard produce more energy. This gives you a higher energy plant that not only feeds your livestock better, but also creates fat soil, where the soil has lots of long-lived organic carbon. To grow better forages, we need this carbon in the soil. Then you start stockpiling the extra grass that your herd or flock cannot keep up with. You do this for two reasons, but in reality, there are many more reasons. Let's start with two. Number one, to save up to $300 per cow per year on hay, or some equivalent for use. Number two, to make your soil spongier. Let me explain. When you stop or greatly cut hay feeding and rely on homegrown standing hay with no diesel spent, you can save a lot of money. You can also keep your livestock in good condition. Then, when you rest land for a long time, like a full growing season, the soil's mycorrhiza and fungi have time to make your soil spongier. And the stronger roots of your best forages will help you with this. If you still have questions or doubts, come to the on-site course I will give in Tallahassee, Florida, at the Ayabala Land LLC place, which will be on June 21st and June 22nd. You will learn and see all this and more. The course agenda is at www.rwranching.com/Tallahassee 2024. You will be convinced when you see this in action. You'll be like people who have quit smoking. You want to tell others what you've learned and done in your land with your livestock. You will see how easy and simple it is to cut overgrazing even at high to very high stocking rates. And remember, overgrazing is when you graze grass that is too young, and that weakens the grass and shortens its roots. So we want to stop that, to cut it. how stockpiling grass, even low-quality grass, is much easier than you ever thought. You will see the calmness and health of the composite breed we are creating, a breed that is specifically selected for this hot and low-quality grass environment. And most of all, you will have a good time. You will interact with like-minded livestock owners that want to maximize profits while they improve their land and animals faster. Do not miss this rare opportunity to learn and see what is possible in reaching your land's potential. Subscriptions will close soon, so don't wait. Okay, may God bless you, and I hope to see you in Tallahassee, Florida.